Nadartimer. Timer management made easy. Coach and team registration. In this video, we will cover a coach's registration process, including your email confirmation. Next, we'll go over how to associate or join your swim team in the system. In the event that your swim team is not in the system, we'll demonstrate how you can add it. We'll begin by walking through the coach registration process. The registration process begins on the homepage. Use the Coaches Register menu item to begin. Enter a username and password, your first and last names, and an email address and contact phone. Your username must be unique in the system. Passwords must be at least 12 characters in length and at least contain upper and lowercase characters, a number, and a special character. As you type the password, the field color will turn green when your password meets the minimum requirements. To view the password, click on the eye icon. Your first name and last name are required. Your middle initial is optional. The preferred name is used for communications and presentation within the system. The default preferred name is your first name. For example, by default, Frank Johns would be referred to as Coach Frank by default. The preferred name does not have to be unique. Both your email address and phone number are required and used for internal communications only. When completed, click the Register button. Upon successful registration, as indicated in the message on the login page, you must validate your email address. Open the account activation email and click the link to activate your account. The registration process is now complete, and you may log in and select your swim team. Each coach must be associated or registered with a swim team in order to manage that swim team's meets. Let's begin with the case when your swim team is already registered in the system. Start by logging into your account. Following your initial login, you are directed to the swim team registration page where you must associate with a team. To find your team, use the team locator. You may search for your team by name, abbreviation, LCS, city, state, or postal code. Enter the criteria in the search text field to filter the results and click the magnifying button to search. Select your team from the presented list of teams. In this case, we'll select the Cali's Best Swim Team. The final step is to request access from the team's administrative coach. The administrative coach, typically the first person to set up the team, will verify that you should be associated with the team, and they will assign your team role within the system. To better understand roles in the system, refer to the team management video. Click the Email Coach button to complete the request. As the access requester, you will receive a confirmation email stating that the team's coach administrator, in this case Coach JD, has been notified and has 72 hours to approve your request. The approving coach, in this case Coach JD, receives an email notifying him of the request to join the team. The login link in the email can be used to provide the access. To approve the request, the approving coach, JD, first logs into the system. Navigate to the team management page using the Coach Manage Team menu item. Scroll down to the Manage Coaches Role section. Here you see the requesting coach's name, Frank Johns, and his current role, which is unassigned. To assign him a role, select the role in the drop-down. In this case, Frank Johns will be a coach administrator with full team rights. Click the Save button to commit the role change. Lastly, we'll look at the case when your team is not registered in the system. In this case, you will register the team and become the team's default coach administrator. Following your initial login and redirection to the swim team registration page, perform a search for your team using the Find Your Team section. Since your team is new, it should not appear in the team results list. Select the Register New Swim Team option to begin the team registration. You may upload your team's logo and enter the team's name, abbreviation, address, city, state, zip code, and LCS. Click the Register button to complete the registration process. You are assigned the coach admin role for your team by default. Refer to the team management video to better understand roles in the system. Nadartimer. Timer management made easy.